thing of it is, I got too many people trying to tell me what to do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The marshals, they want to tell me what they should be doing instead of following the directions.
Right.
So every single time, but I'm thinking about it, not having the government around because, you know,
If you're not helping, you're part of the problem. That's right.
that's right.
What I need is a good follower.
Yeah.
Just listen to what I have to say and do it.
For these couple hours.
That's right. That's right. That's it. That's it. You don't have to listen to me after that.
AJ, you know this mic is
Right
still
now,
open.
yes. That's it.
We'll see what goes better.
Yes, sir. As
Well,
So
they're all
is that
in,
one.
right? Okay.
yeah,
Close.
yeah, we're just about there.
Hey, hi, this is Olivia, your singer for the day. Hi.
Yeah, we should be. Oh, look at that. Curtis is here too. See?
Yes, Curtis.
He decided to make a reappearance.
A reappearance.
please remain standing for the national anthem, played by Curtis Powell and sung by Olivia Gonzalez, a student at the Florida School of the Arts. Our sign language interpreters for today's ceremony are Katie Beckho, Elizabeth Anthony, and Bridget Monahan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I greet all of you here today. This is a very special occasion, and I am delighted to see our graduates and so many parents, grandparents, family members, and friends here to help us commemorate this 77th commencement. This is one of the opportunities each year that we have to gather at one time and at one place as a college, with students, faculty, administrators, and trustees from all three of the counties we serve. Every year at this spot in the program, it is my privilege and pleasure to share a few interesting facts about this year's graduating class. At the end of these exercises this afternoon, the members of the SJR State Spring Class of 2025 will be among over 33,000 men and women who are graduates of this college. They represent our three SJR State College campuses, Palatka, Orange Park, and St. Augustine. Our graduates have demonstrated dedication and resilience in order to be here today. Despite facing challenges, they have risen above obstacles, refusing to make excuses when the going got tough. Their wise choices have led them to this moment, recognizing that their achievements are a result of the choices they've made in the past. Along the way, they have been helped and encouraged at critical times by family, friends, and college staff. Today, our students will be awarded their bachelor's degrees in fields such as early childhood education, organizational management, nursing. Additionally, many others will receive associate degrees or certifications. Each of our graduates has a unique success story, and I invite everyone to join me in applauding their achievements. We also would like to take an opportunity to extend our congratulations to our graduating student athletes who are unable to be with us today, as they proudly represent SJR State in postseason competition. Their dedication both in the classroom and in their sport exemplifies the true spirit of a scholar athlete. Let's take a moment to recognize and applaud their remarkable achievements. So please join me now in welcoming the president of St. John's River State College, Mr. Joe Pickens, who will now offer words of welcome. President Pickens.
Thank you, Dr. Jordan, and welcome. I said this morning, so I'll say it again, I have good news for you, graduates. This is the first time that St. John's River State College has ever been required to have two graduations. because of the number of students who have been successful and are graduating. So this morning at 9:30, we had a ceremony, and we're tired. And so my remarks are going to be remarkably brief, and that is the good news for you. But I want to tell you that before I get to the introduction of a couple of folks, that inevitably graduates and parents and grandparents and family members, somebody, probably many people, are going to, over time, congratulate me as the president for the success of the college in having to go to 2 graduation ceremonies. And I'm here before you to say that there is absolutely nothing that the president did that resulted in the successes that we are celebrating today, all of you. It is all of your hard work. And to the parents and grandparents and family members, it is because of the support and help and assistance that you have given to your family member or members who are graduating today that is solely responsible for the, quote, success of St. John's River State College. And so what I would like to do with you, graduates and family members, is take a moment to celebrate your success together with a round of applause for yourselves for what you have accomplished and for the fact that because of your great success, we are now having 2 ceremonies in a day. I have just 2 introductions. One, the gentleman sitting beside me, Jay Engelbrecht, is our keynote speaker, and he will be introduced by Dr. Brown in just a moment. And up to my left, to your right, is the First Lady of St. John's River State College, Carol Pickens. Would you welcome Carol? And my last introduction is this person. 26 years ago, the person I'm about to introduce embarked on a strategy, a plan to change my life for the better and forever. Were it not for this person who I did not know was going to be here today, I would not be the president of St. John's River State College. Maybe I'd be a judge, and I hope that I'd be an okay judge. But I never would have entered the Florida legislature. I never would have tried. I never would have gotten out of my comfort zone, graduates, because I was very comfortable in the life that I had as a young lawyer. This person would not give up on me, even though I was perfectly willing to give up on myself and stay comfortable. But for David Buckles, I would not have the life-changing, remarkable experience of getting to be your president. And so I found out just now that he is here today. And would you join me, please, in helping me thank David Buckles for changing my life? And David, would you stand and be recognized? Thank you, graduates, for helping me participate in that.
At each ceremony, we recognize our top graduate who is designated valedictorian. The valedictorian award is based on GPA, difficulty of courses taken, and involvement in college extracurricular activities. The name of this scholar will be inscribed on the SJR State College valedictorian plaque located in the Viking Center on the Palatka campus. After careful deliberation, Brenham Dominique Davila has been selected to receive the 2025 Spring Semester Valedictorian Award. Brenham, would you please come forward? Congratulations, Brenham. Earlier this morning, President Pickens presented the Paul D. Causey Presidential Award, which celebrates the life and legacy of former SJR State student and Hall of Fame inductee D. Causey. The award recognizes a graduating student who has demonstrated exceptional perseverance, overcoming personal adversity, challenging circumstances, or significant obstacles to achieve academic success. We were proud this morning to recognize Logan Cake as the Spring 2025 recipient of this distinguished honor. A brief applause if possible. Please welcome Dr. Melanie Brown, Chief Operating Officer and Senior Vice President, who will introduce our speaker for the day.
Thank you. Graduation is about you, our graduating class, and no one believes that more than today's graduating speaker, and it is my pleasure to introduce him to you today. For more than 35 years, Professor Jay Engelbrecht has served as an educator, teaching at both the high school and college level. For the last 8 years, he has been a full-time professor at St. John's River State College's Palaca and St. Augustine campuses. I first met Professor Engelbrecht on March 14th, 2017, when he came to our Palaca campus for a job interview. I have interviewed a lot of people through the years, but I clearly remember meeting him that day. It was obvious right away that Professor Engelbrecht simply loves teaching, and he loves literature, but he absolutely thrives on interacting with his students. In preparation for this introduction today, I looked back at the letter he wrote in 2017 when he applied for his current job, and this is what he said about himself. Quote, "I am an experienced English professor who loves teaching and interacting with students. One of my favorite sayings is by Francis of Assisi. When we die, we can take with us nothing we have received, only what we have given. Teaching college students is how I give back, as I guide students to think critically, read analytically, and set their thoughts down with precision. My teaching mantra is, it's a sin to bore people, and helping students connect classroom content to their lives is my responsibility." So please join me in welcoming to the podium today's graduation speaker, SJR State Professor of English, Jay Engelbrecht.
You can see right behind me a bunch of your classmates last year. They're heading out on a journey. The girl in the hat with the great smile, don't be fooled. She is gritty and competitive as can be. We're going to come back to them in just a little bit. That's the first picture that one of your classmates took when she moved from Florida out to LA right after high school. She was so scared about getting off of I-10, she didn't. She just stayed on it till it ran into the Pacific Ocean and the Santa Monica Pier. Here's what she wrote. 2 months after I graduated from my small high school, I packed everything that would fit into my Kia Sportage and moved to LA with no plan and $600. I knew nobody there, had no work lined up, no place to stay, and an overwhelming confidence that I could somehow make it work. I slept in my car in neighborhoods I deemed safe enough and applied at every restaurant I passed. She made it. She saved up some money and she gets an apartment and then she gets cammed by some guy and she's out of money, but obstacles just keep coming at her, but she keeps meeting them head on. She finishes up saying this. I met a woman who lived upstairs from me. She was district manager for a luxury clothing company, and they just fired their store manager. I told her I had experience in management, which was a stretch, but this gig sounded better than working in 100-degree heat, making $50 a day in tips. She agreed to interview me the next day. That night, I researched everything I could about retail management and how to sell $400 jackets to rich people, and I landed the job. I learned to take risks, trust myself, and work hard. Now, years later, going back to school here, it wasn't easy, she says, but it's okay. I've done hard things before. Speaking of hard things, that's our softball team last year on a journey. They're excited, they're optimistic, they're in the playoffs, and they lose their very first game. Bad. If they lose again, it's over, they're done. But they're a resilient bunch, so they win the next game, and the next game, and the next game, and then they beat the team that beat them, and then they win again and again. Bad luck. They're facing the #1 team in the nation. Except that, as our girls are warming up, they see the #1 team in the nation messing around, making TikToks, not taking them serious. Makes them mad. So they beat them. Then they win again and again, and now they're about to win their 10th game in a row, and by the way, a national championship. On the mound, #5 is Kaylee. She's our pitcher, and she's been wonderful. She has, this sounds like a Hollywood movie thing, but it's real. For the last 5 games that she's pitched and won, she's had a fractured bone in her foot. She won't tell anybody. She's afraid they won't let her play. You want to see how you win a national championship? Going to be the 3rd out, the first time the school's ever done this. You can barely see Kaylee, the pitcher. Shortstop is Kendall. She's the girl in the hat on the bus with the great smile. Left fielder is Alyssa Valad. Best kid in the world. Smart, very encouraging, the perfect teammate. Shortstop's been mentoring her, so they're buddies. Left fielder and pitcher, they're good friends. It couldn't work out any better. The stars are aligned. Still ahead by a run, it's okay. That's adversity. Worst day of Alyssa's life. I want to show you Kendall, Kaylee, and Alyssa's reaction. You wouldn't try to bunt in this situation, would you? You wouldn't try to steal in this situation, would you? Up steps Kaylee the pitcher, who's not a happy camper. Guess who's coming to the plate? can't see it. Yeah, that's awesome. Couldn't happen to a better group of girls. Underneath that pile, Alyssa is crying, and she tells Kaylee, "I'm sorry I dropped the ball." On your journey, take some cash and a lot of confidence. Be resilient. Obstacles are going to pop up on you. When you mess up, say you're sorry. And finally, hit clutch home runs like Alyssa Valad. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you, Professor Engelbrecht, for those encouraging remarks. At this time, Dr. Melanie Brown will present the students from their respective programs to President Joe Pickens.
President Pickens, on behalf of the faculty of St. John's River State College, it is my pleasure to present to you the college's candidates for the Bachelor's of Science, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science degrees and certificates. These students have met all requirements and are therefore entitled to receive their degrees and certificates.
Will all of the graduates please rise? Graduates, by the power vested in me by the Florida Legislature, I, Joe Pickens, the President of St. John's River State College, do hereby bestow upon you the degree and/or certificate which you have obtained, with all of the honors, rights, and privileges appertaining thereunto. Graduates, after your name is called and you walk across the stage, please receive your diploma. And I mean, receive your diploma, it's yours, keep it. Don't try to give it back to me, okay? Dr. Jordan?
For the information of the audience, graduates wearing yellow stoles and tassels are members of Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society. Announcing the names for this afternoon's graduates is the college's Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs, Jack Hall.
Jeremy Ronald Thickpen. Gwendolyn Lynn Tigner. Kennedy Sue Johns. Chiquita Kiera Floyd. Christy Hubbard Brown, with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah Elizabeth Meehan, with highest honor. Destiny Marie Rittenauer, with honor, Hall of Fame. Kelly Lavon Mulford, with highest honor. Catherine C. Brown. Amy Elizabeth Tincher. Jennifer Estevez Keller. Taryn Brooke Hoffman Rocha. Christina Hope Ferris. Hannah Diel Webb. Hannah Elaine Meadows. Walker Landon Mills with honor. Miley K. Woods with highest honor. Christy Lynn Rutkowski with high honor. Sable K. Sword. Chloe Erin Reynolds. Brenham Dominique Davila with highest honor, Hall of Fame. Brittany Christine Eklund. Cassidy Coran Woods. Kimberly D. Jones. Nicole Elizabeth King with honor. Quashonda Nicole Green. Kylie Marie Matthews with honor. Caitlin Leanne Sparrow. Kylie Michelle Edenfield. Cassandra Maria Renero.
It's my baby.
Paulette Almeria Crawford. Kiara Hannah Donahue. Andrea Lauren Jackson with high honor. Nadine LaShawn Bryant. Aminju Abigail Zepha. Frances Diana de los Reyes Adona, with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Christopher Michael Antwine. Lillian Elizabeth Thorpe. Lillian A. Huber with honor. Deja Janae Hill. Kimberly Ann King. Chelsea B. Groupie with highest honor. Angel Jared Cruz Lopez. Rachel Jean Hansen, Phi Theta Kappa. Gregory Allen Rorix. Jaden Hope Williamson. Tyler Latrice Simmons with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Alaya Elizabeth Cutting with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Arian Reese Watson with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Dara Talon Salter with high honor. Neo Anthony Milligan with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Aiden Connor Odell with honor. Ryan Andrew Baker. Sebastian Scott Wright. Robert Kyle Knott. Lindsay Marie Gillis. Peyton Jeanette Tyson with honor. Jada Marie Owens with highest honor. Ashley M. Griffiths. Luke Sheridan Cooper with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Mason Gabriel Chambers with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Nicholas Alexander Nelson. Shelby Carolyn Dupree with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Gianna Francesi with high honor. Saleh Thomas Saleh with highest honor. Joshua William Neese with honor. Gabrielle Claire Dasher with highest honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Cheyenne Elizabeth Ingold Cody. Emily Ann Jolly. Jolie Monique Gaborio. Lexington Ann Hansford with highest honor. Desiree Amani Simmons. Dorothy Marissa May with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Sam Galoza with honor. Patrick Dennis Ramey. Asta Nathu with honor. Susan Fraser Williams. Bryce Jonathan Gunter. Erin Brooke Martin with honor. Mary Mackenzie Roberts with honor. Aaron James Neese with honor. Kira Ashlyn Dodson with honor. Chelsea Amber Deloach with honor. Stephen Victor Rowe with honor. Alexandra True Brown. Lennon Eric Laird with honor. Taylor Elizabeth Gillette with high honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Benjamin Albert Andino. Seth Robert Edwin Straub. Emily Frances Monahan. Kaylin Elizabeth Arturo. Cadence Ruby Elise Holland with honor. Jabri Rihanna Stewart with honor. Victoria Ashlyn Kraft Price. Isabella May Munavar, Phi Theta Kappa. Allison Nicole Hayes. Haley Autumn Newton. Lee Spencer Bushley with honor. Elijah Javid Bouvier. Brandon Michael Augusto. Iris Elizabeth Sarama. Caitlin Marie Welch. Courtney Noel Welch. Logan Patrick Kessner. Olivia Shea Kessner with honor. Sarah Ruth Butler. Madison Lynn Faust with high honor. Macy Ella McPherson with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Diego Alexander Ortega. Gavin Clinton Wilkinson with highest honor. Grace Marie Sanabria Velez with high honor. Sally Michelle Sanchez Pagaza with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah Isabel Ramirez. Nicole Alyssa Mullins with highest honor. Sarah Denise Nicole Patterson. Kira Rain Padritz. Gianna M. Gardner with high honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Hannah Lee Shoemaker with high honor. Gavin Thomas Gapinski with honor. Shelby Lynn Urian with honor. Nicholas Alexander Moore with highest honor. Gabriel Aiden Dutcher with highest honor. Olivia Mae Grissom with highest honor. Abigail M. Galenko with high honor. Pari Narendra Patel. Molly Chetan Patel. Isabel Ivelisse Alukin. Sarah Marie Hall. Gennaro Valentino Naka. Zoe Ariel Kirby. Morgan Elizabeth Simmons. Lila Rose Estefan with honor. Benjamin Mark Johnson. Emily Ann Olin Tobuck with high honor. Lillian Grace Johnson with high honor. Allison Julianne Winters. Emily Sophia Cosgrove. Ethan Lance Messer with highest honor. Aubrey Lee Smith. Robert Dalton Warwick. Landon Charles Lopez with honor. Alejandro Zamudio. Jalen Tito Tan Rivera. Griffin Augustus Braun with highest honor. James Patrick Holmes, Jr. Jenna DeLeon Guerrero. Kayliana Princess Henry. Kyla Mia Forkey with honor. Angelina Ann Upman with highest honor. Sarah Elizabeth Restrepo Irizarry with honor Phi Theta Kappa. Lauren Gray Schroeder. Tessa Marie Garrett. Corrales Mendez. Ria Perez. Delaney Haynes Berger, with honor. Skyland Bell Guerin, with honor. Karis Olivia Bonatabas. Brenna Amanda Engel, with high honor. Jacqueline Deanna Maureen Flynn. Kelsey M. Rogers, Hall of Fame. Bella Esmeralda Santana. Crescence Florence Heath, Hall of Fame. Gabriel David Wahardo Wharton, with honor, Phi Theta Kappa. Jessica Derisha Williams. Ashanti Demaya Williams. Delana Lene Dotson.
Will the entire graduating class please rise? Graduates very quickly learn from my mistakes. I don't remember who my commencement speaker was when I graduated from college, but I wish I did. And I wish I knew what he or she said, but I don't. And I didn't attend my graduation from the University of Florida College of Law because it was outside and it was going to be hot. But I wish I had. And so thank you for taking the time to come and participate in graduation. And parents and family members, thank you for being here to help your loved one enjoy the moment. And most importantly, take a moment today and savor this day and think about what our keynote speaker said. Hopefully all of you are riding high today, and you should be because of everything that you accomplished. But like our softball team, as you saw, you will encounter adversity, and how you respond to it is way more important than how you respond to success. somebody will be there to encourage you. Somebody will be there to not give up on you, even if perhaps you want to give up on yourself. Somebody will be your David Buckles. I hope, like I finally did, graduates, when you find your David Buckles, whoever he or she is, who will not give up on you, listen to them. Listen to them. Now, graduates, this is the moment that you should have been waiting for. You may now change your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations.
You may be seated. On behalf of the graduating class, I want to thank all of our SJR State family who are responsible for today's ceremony. Graduates, I congratulate you once more on your accomplishments and wish each of you the very best as you continue your journey with life and learning. I would ask everyone to please stand and remain in place for the recessional of our 2025 graduates. Graduates, please follow the lead of the student marshals.